Who is it?
It's me.
Joe. I've really missed you. I was just saying to myself, it's been almost 3 hours.
Markinson's disappeared.
What?
Colonel Markinson's gone UA. Unauthorized absence.
I know what it means. When?
This afternoon, sometime after we left.
I'll try to find him in the morning.
I've already tried.
You tried? Joanne, you're coming dangerously close to the textbook definition of interfering with a government investigation.
I'm Loudon Downey's attorney. Aunt Ginny. She said she feels like she's known me for years, so I suggested that she might feel more comfortable if I were directly involved with the case. She had Loudon sign the papers about an hour ago.
I suppose it's way too much to hope that you're making this up just to bother me.
Don't worry, I'm not going to make a motion for separation. You're still lead counsel.
Splendid.
I think Kendrick ordered the code red, and so do you.
Let's go.
Sir. Officer on deck, 10 hot!
Kendrick ordered the code red.
Sir?
Don't say sir like I just asked you if you clean the latrine. You heard what I said. Did Lieutenant Kendrick order you guys to give Santiago a code red?
Yes, sir.
Did he?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You mind telling me why the hell you never mentioned this before?
You didn't ask us, sir.
Cutie pie shit's not gonna win you a place in my heart, Corporal. I get paid no matter how much time you spend in jail.
Yes, sir. I know you do, sir.
Fuck you, Harold!
All right. At ease. Let's sort this thing out. There was a platoon meeting on September 6th at 4 in the afternoon. Lieutenant Kendrick says that he gave strict instructions that nothing was to happen to Santiago. Now, is this true? I want you to speak freely.
Ma'am, that's correct. But then he dismissed the platoon and we all went to our rooms.
And what happened then?
Lieutenant Kendrick came to our room, ma'am.
When?
About 5 minutes after the meeting broke, sir. About 16:20.
And what happened then?
Lieutenant Kendrick ordered us to give Santiago a code red.
Jack! Hang on. They were given an order. Jack, come on. What are you doing? We'll be right back.
Where you going, James?
We're right back.
How long have you known about the order?
I didn't. Who's this?
It's Joe Galloway. She's Downey's lawyer. She's very pleased to meet you.
What exactly are you accusing me of, Commander?
How long have you known about the order?
Jack did know about the order, because if he did and he hadn't told us Jack knows, he'd be violating about 14 articles of the Code of Ethics. As it is, Jack's got enough to worry about. God forbid our clients decide to plead not guilty and testify for the record that they were given an order.
Kendrick specifically told those men not to touch Santiago.
That's right. And then he went into Dawson and Downey's room and specifically told them to give him a code red.
That's not what Kendrick says.
Kendrick's lying.
You have proof?
I have the defendants.
And I have 23 Marines who aren't accused of murder and a lieutenant with 4 letters of commendation.
Why did Markinson go UA?
We'll never know.
You don't think I could subpoena Markinson?
You can try, but you won't find him. You know what Markinson did for the first 17 of his 26 years in the Corps? Counterintelligence. Markinson's gone. There is no Markinson. Look, Danny. Jessup Star is on the rise. Division will give me a lot of room on this one to spare Jessup and the Corps any embarrassment.
How much room?
I'll knock it all down to involuntary manslaughter, 2 years or home in 6 months.
No deal. We're going to court.
Joe.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because you'll lose. And Danny knows it. And he knows that if we do go to court, I'm gonna have to go all the way. They're gonna be charged with a whole truckload. Murder, conspiracy, conduct unbecoming. And even though he's got me by the balls out here, Danny knows that in a courtroom he loses this case. See, Danny is an awfully talented lawyer, and he's not about to see his clients go to jail for life when he knows they could be home in 6 months. That's the end of this negotiation. I'll see you tomorrow morning at the arraignment.
All right, here's a story. The government's offering involuntary manslaughter 2 years. Be home in 6 months. Wow, Kathy, you're the greatest lawyer in the world. Ooh, how can we ever thank you? Fellas, you hear what I just said? You're going home in 6 months.
I'm afraid we can't do that, sir.
Do what?
Make a deal, sir.
What are you talking about?
We did nothing wrong, sir. We did our job, and if that has consequences, then I'll accept them. But I won't say that I'm guilty, sir.
Did she put you up to this?
No.
We have a code, sir.
Well, zippity-doo-dah. You and your code plead not guilty. You'll be in jail for the rest of your life. Do what I'm telling you, you'll be home in 6 months. Do it, Harold. 6 months. It's nothing. It's a hockey season.
Permission to
Speak! Jesus!
What do we do then, sir?
When?
After 6 months, we'll be dishonorably discharged, right, sir?
Probably.
What do we do then, sir? We joined the Marines because we wanted to live our lives by a certain code. And we found it in the Corps. Now you're asking us to sign a piece of paper that says we have no honor. You're asking us to say we're not Marines. If a court decides that what we did was wrong, then I'll accept whatever punishment they give. But I believe I was right, sir. I believe I did my job, and I will not dishonor myself, my unit, or the Corps so that I can go home in 6 months! Sir!
Commander, I'd like to talk to Lance Corporal Dawson alone for a minute. Please?
Sergeant. We're gonna go in another room. We'd like to go in another holding room.
Aye, ma'am.
It's gonna be okay.
Sit down. You don't like me very much, do you? Forget it, don't answer that. Doesn't matter. You know, Downey worships you. He's gonna do whatever you do. Are you really gonna let this happen to him because of a code, Harold?
Do you think we were right?
Doesn't matter. Do you think we were right? I think you'd lose.
You're such a coward. I can't believe they let you wear a uniform.
I'm not gonna feel responsible for this, Harold. I did everything I could. You're going to Leavenworth for the better part of your life, and you know what? I don't give a shit. What happened to saluting an officer when he leaves the room? Open it up. I don't believe it. Dawson's gonna go to jail just to spite me. Fine. If he wants to jump off a cliff, that's his business. I'm not gonna hold his hand on the way down. I want to get him a new lawyer. How do I do it?
Just make a motion tomorrow morning at the arraignment. The judge will ask you if you want to enter a plea, and you tell him you want to have new counsel assigned.
That's that.
One thing, though. When you ask the judge for new counsel, Danny, be sure and ask nicely.
What do you want from me?
I want you to let them be judged. I want you to stand up and make an argument.
An argument that didn't work for Calais at My Lai. An argument that didn't work for the Nazis at Nuremberg.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Sam. Do you really think that's the same as 2 teenage Marines executing a routine order they never believed would result in harm? These guys aren't the Nazis.
Don't look now, Danny, but you're making an argument.
Yeah. Tomorrow morning, I get them a new attorney.
Why are you so afraid to be a
Look.
lawyer? Were Daddy's expectations really that high?
Oh, please, spare me the psychobabble father bullshit. Dawson and Downey will have their day in court, but they'll have it with another lawyer.
Another lawyer won't be good enough. They need you. You know how to win. You know they have a case, and you know how to win. If you walk away from this now, you've sealed their fate.
Their fate was sealed the moment Santiago died.
Do you believe they have a case?
You and Dawson, you both live in the same dream world. It doesn't matter what I believe. It only matters what I can prove. So please, don't tell me what I know and don't know. I know the law.
You know nothing about the law. You're a used car salesman, Daniel. You're an ambulance chaser with a rank. You're nothing. Live with that.